Welcome to Top Gear. Today we're turning our attention to a motorcycle that has dominated the underbone segment for years and continues to set the benchmark for sporty commuters, the 2026 Suzuki Raider R150 Fi. Known as the underbone king in many markets, the Raider R150 Fi has built its reputation on blistering performance, sharp styling, and everyday practicality. It is a bike that appeals to both young riders chasing adrenaline and commuters seeking an agile, reliable partner for the city grind. For 2026, Suzuki has refreshed the formula once again, giving the Raider subtle updates that enhance its appeal without losing the raw character that fans love. Let's take a closer look at what's new and why the Raider continues to stand tall in a competitive field. Design and aesthetics. The Raider has always been a head-turner in the underbone category, and the 2026 version raises the stakes with a more aggressive, race-inspired design. At first glance, the sharper headlamp unit stands out, now fully LED with integrated position lights that lend the Raider a futuristic edge. The front fascia has been reworked for a leaner, more aerodynamic appearance, and slimmer indicators keep the bike looking clean and modern. Moving along the body, the 2026 Raider sports new decals and bolder dual-tone paint schemes, drawing inspiration from Suzuki's GSX-R sport bike family. Riders can choose from classic Suzuki blue and white liveries, stealthy matte blacks, or vibrant reds that highlight the bike's sporty intent. The bike's low-slung stance remains unchanged, with a slim seat height that makes it approachable for riders of all sizes while giving it a purposeful, drag bike-like profile. Suzuki has refined small details too. The digital instrument cluster now features a sharper backlight for better visibility in sunlight, the alloy wheels have been slightly redesigned for improved durability, and the overall finish feels more premium. Yet the Raider retains its underbone practicality, compact dimensions, lightweight frame, and narrow proportions that allow riders to slip through dense city traffic with ease. Performance and powertrain. The heart of the Raider is its high-revving engine, and the 2026 model carries forward the proven 147.3 cubic centimeters DOHC, 4-valve, liquid-cooled power plant. This engine has long been admired for delivering sport bike-like performance in a commuter package, and with Suzuki's fuel injection system now further refined, it feels smoother and more responsive than ever. Riders will notice improved throttle precision, especially in stop-and-go traffic, and more consistent fuel delivery even under hot weather or high-altitude conditions. The Raider produces an impressive output in its class, reaching up to 16 horsepower with a redline that climbs well above 10,000 RPM. What this translates to on the road is thrilling acceleration. The Raider can easily outpace most rivals in quick sprints, making it a favorite among young riders who enjoy the rush of speed. The 6-speed manual gearbox remains a highlight, allowing the rider to make full use of the engine's rev-happy nature. Gear shifts are smooth yet engaging, and the bike feels equally at home cruising in top gear or darting through traffic in the lower cogs. Suzuki has fine-tuned the ECU mapping for 2026, which not only boosts mid-range torque but also improves overall fuel efficiency. Riders can now expect more kilometers per liter, making the Raider a practical choice for daily commutes despite its sporty character. The liquid cooling system has been optimized to handle extended high-rev riding without overheating, a must-have for riders in hotter climates. The chassis and suspension remain unchanged, but that's not a complaint. The Raider's lightweight frame makes it incredibly nimble, with razor-sharp handling that allows riders to lean confidently through corners or weave effortlessly in traffic. The telescopic front forks and rear monoshock provide a balance between sporty stiffness and everyday comfort, though riders will still notice a slightly firmer ride compared to standard commuter underbones, a trade-off that highlights the Raider's performance-first DNA. Safety and technology. For 2026, Suzuki has doubled down on rider safety and convenience. The Raider comes equipped with a fully digital LCD instrument panel, displaying everything from speed and RPM to gear position, fuel consumption, and maintenance reminders. The updated cluster features a crisper display, making it easy to read even under bright daylight. Lighting is now fully LED, improving visibility at night while also reducing power draw on the electrical system. Riders will especially appreciate the powerful headlamp beam, which is brighter and more focused compared to earlier versions, enhancing nighttime safety. Braking performance has been upgraded with improved disc brakes on both the front and rear wheels, delivering strong and predictable stopping power. On higher trims, Suzuki now offers single-channel ABS, a welcome addition that provides extra confidence in wet or slippery conditions. This marks an important step for the Raider, bringing it closer to modern safety standards while retaining its lightweight, performance-focused character. Another quiet but important update is in the Raider's fuel injection system. It has been recalibrated for greater reliability, meaning cold starts are smoother, idling is steadier, and long-term maintenance is easier. For riders who spend hours commuting every day, this refinement makes a noticeable difference in comfort and peace of mind. Suzuki has also taken small steps to improve rider ergonomics. The seat has been slightly reshaped for better comfort on longer rides, and the handlebar grips now feature a softer compound for reduced fatigue. While the Raider is still designed as a sport-leaning commuter rather than a touring bike, these details make everyday use more enjoyable. Conclusion. The 2026 Suzuki Raider R150 Fi proves once again why it has earned the nickname Underbone King. With its sharp styling, rev-happy engine, and practical updates, it strikes a balance that few bikes in its class can match. It is thrilling enough to satisfy speed enthusiasts yet efficient and compact enough to serve as a daily commuter. What makes the Raider stand out is its versatility. For young riders, it's an entry point into the world of performance motorcycling, offering genuine excitement without breaking the bank. For seasoned commuters, it's a dependable, fuel-efficient partner that brings a touch of sport bike flair to every ride. And for the wider motorcycle community, it remains a cultural icon, a bike that consistently pushes the boundaries of what an underbone motorcycle can be. By refining its technology, improving safety, and keeping the design fresh, Suzuki has ensured that the Raider R150 Fi stays relevant in 2026's crowded marketplace. It continues to represent not just a means of transport, but a statement of style, performance, and freedom on two wheels. Whether carving through city streets, sprinting on open roads, or simply turning heads at the traffic lights, the Raider remains a machine that delivers far more than its size suggests. Stay tuned to Top Gear for more motorcycle news, reviews, and first looks at the machines that matter most.